You can't tell, I did go darker with my hair. I was just getting so bored of the blonde, and I was actually really nervous because I was like, I don't want to regret this, like, because once you go so blonde, it's hard to get back there, and then you're just damaging your hair again, you know, trying to bleach your hair again. A little nervous about it, but I kind of just was like itching to go darker for fall, and I did really like my hair before I went more blonde. I felt like it was just a nice, like, natural, soft color. But because I've not been black for so long, I've like really tested my hair and have tried to see how blonde I could get, and I don't know, you get like obsessive with it. But anyway, speaking of fall, I just went to Starbucks and I tried one of their new drinks. It's the iced pecan crunch oat latte. It's pretty good. I love that they use the blonde espresso because that's my favorite. I do think it's a little bit too milky for me, but that's just because it's a latte. But I'm wondering if I could make this better, because you know how the brown sugar iced shaken espresso is like one of my favorite drinks right now, but if it were to be the pecan instead of the brown sugar, I feel like it would be so much better. Already done our back to school shopping. Honestly, the kids didn't need too much. Nora is going into preschool. Kaden is going to be in kindergarten. I just need to run into Target to just get some hair products for Nora. We're completely out of my favorite like leave-in conditioner. I really wanted to get Kaden a haircut today, but honestly, I might end up just cutting it myself because I usually cut it myself. I got them some new shoes. We did just order a bunch of stuff for Nora from Target because they had a sale on a bunch of clothing, and yeah, we're pretty good. The only thing that I don't really have for the kids yet, which will probably be later in the season, I did order a windbreaker for Kaden, just a lighter jacket, and then I ordered a like really cute Sherpa lighter jacket for Nora from Target, which was adorable, and it was on sale. Just got back in the car. This is the detangler that we use, and I've tried the blue one and the pink one, this strawberry oat milk one. I really like the smell of it. It smells so good, and this just helps with Nora's tangles. I also saw that they had, I don't normally use this, but I really needed a purple toning conditioner. I usually use the Kenra mask, and I love everything Kenra. Been using them for years, but I saw this there, and I've actually been using the L'Oreal shampoo conditioner, like the lengths one. Anyway, so this is the L'Oreal Ever Pure Purple Conditioner. Let's see if it works well or anywhere close to the Kenra one, because the Kenra one is so good. That is it. Just a quick little run. We're gonna try to go to the park today because it's so nice. It's literally only like 70 something degrees. Perfection. So I am revamping my makeup kit for weddings. I have so much downstairs in like my big case that I want to transfer into 2 new bags. I'm gonna have like a whole new system because what I have now is just not working. So I'm gonna try to organize this one. This just came in the mail. I got this on Amazon. I have another one coming that's like a flat, it kind of has the same inserts as this, but it's flat, and then it opens up and has like a brush thing, and it has a space for palettes. But I'm gonna see what I can fit in here, and then we'll go from there. I also have a ton of like other bags. Like this is a lot of my lip products in here, but this one's kind of nice because it has like a lipstick thing. I might do something else with my lip glosses though, and my lip liners. Some eye masks for the bride. These are from Grace and Stella. I get these on Amazon. Hopefully they can fit in here. Here's what we got going on so far. I am not done, but I just have kind of half of the kit in here, and then the other half is gonna go in another bag, which I will show you guys. I have a bunch of tools and just like random miscellaneous things in here. I've got my lipsticks in here. I have some palettes. I'm gonna put possibly a couple more in here, like smaller ones. But these are mainly for face and brows. I have a bunch of more highlighters, bronzers. I'm gonna end up putting this in my other palette, which is for like foundations and concealers and stuff. I've got contour sticks. I've got all my setting powders right here. Lips, lip liners, tools for lashes, mascaras. I have more coming because I'm gonna get a few more waterproof ones. Brow, whatever these are called, the brow gels. I have pomade for brows, which I don't really ever use, but anyway. Primers, and I think that's it. In the front pocket of this, I ended up putting the eye masks. Like I showed some more tools like tweezers, scissors for lashes, pencil sharpener, some clips, which I have a ton of in my hair bag. Some of these, just in case I need them for brows or whatnot. This side pocket, I have my setting sprays, my brush cleaner. I have these, which is like, you know, for sanitary reasons, where I put all my foundation, concealer, powder, everything. That's what's in here. And then for right now, I'm gonna probably put tissues in here, but for right now, I just have makeup remover wipes. That's all I have in here. But I know this is kind of like for tissues or wipes or something, because it has this like opening here, but this is just what I'm doing for now. What I love about this too is that I can put things on top of here. Probably can only fit that much, and then this can go on top. I have all of my lashes too that I need to fit somewhere, and again, like I said, my foundations, concealer, brushes, all of the base stuff, like my moisturizers, my primers, all of this stuff too, I'm gonna fit in the other case. So once I get that tomorrow, I'll show you guys kind of what everything looks like. Nice too is that this can also strap on to another bag, like the suitcase that I'm gonna use. So that's my plan. And then I also have a bag for my lighting, and my chair I kind of just have to carry, but this will be perfect. Back to school shoe shopping has started. These for Caden, my absolute favorite shoe ever for kids. For boys or girls, honestly, doesn't matter. Nike Court Legacy, the best shoe ever. Like, I want to say this is probably our 5th pair of these. Not this color. This is a new color with like the kind of olive dark green. We've had like the black and white one. We've had the tan and white one. Repurchased this shoe over and over and over again because it's so good. It's easy for the kids to get on and off. And it's just my favorite. It's my favorite shoe ever. I actually have like the women's version of this in a platform, and I wear them a lot. Got these off of Famous Footwear. They have like a BOGO buy one get one half off right now, so that's what I did. I also got these Adidas running shoes for Caden because he needs some good running shoes for PE, and I really liked these. They were a little bit more on the pricey side. These are great too. They just slip on, lightweight, comfortable. I can't believe my kid is now in like the little kids and out of like the toddler stage, because I think toddler goes up to like 10 and he's 11 now, which is crazy. All right, so it is the next day. I packed most of this bag, and then I just got this in, so I want to show you guys what this looks like. And like I said before, my plan is to have a suitcase, like a carry-on suitcase. This is my brush roll. I gotta wash all my brushes and prep all of that. And I also have a lot more in here that I figured I could put in here. We're gonna see how it's gonna work. But my plan is to be able to put this, which is actually a backpack. I'll show you what it looks like. So currently I have a big like wheelie case, and it's honestly just so darn heavy. I wanted something that was a little bit more practical. So everything that I have inside of there is hard to put on a table. I'm able to literally put both of these things open on a table, and I have everything I need right in front of me. I was using a ton of bags. Also, a lot of my palettes and eyeshadows were crumbling. I think because the bag was so heavy, it was falling in my trunk. I don't know. Anyway, my setup just wasn't working. I just realized this has a charger. That's pretty awesome. I'm currently babysitting. I have my friend's baby upstairs napping, and I'm making the kids lunch. They're just hanging out in the living room. While I have one of them sleeping, I'm gonna try to get some of this done. Like I said, this is a backpack. This can also fit onto like a case, a luggage case or something. I've been looking at this for so long on Amazon, and it finally went on sale, like the lowest it's been in a while. I think I ended up getting it for like $75, which is pretty good for what it is. And then I think this case right here, which I showed yesterday, was like $44, possibly. So this you can open up, and then it can stay open on the table with everything in front of you. This is actually way bigger than I thought, and it's much deeper. The other ones that I've seen are a lot smaller and don't have that much depth to it. And then you can put brushes here, whatever. I've seen people do a lot of lip products up here. I think I'm just gonna do brushes and maybe some tools. I don't know, we'll see. And then there's a zipper pocket here, so I could put palettes behind here, which is padded, or another thing I love, right here. This pocket I will probably put palettes in. That way it's like cushioned, it's in the front. I don't know, there's so many options. Mainly use the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palettes. I also love the ColourPop palettes. These ones are just so pretty and like sparkly. This one's a cooler tone palette. Back to my home. Blush palette, lots of these are from MAC. Good morning, I am getting ready for a wedding today that I am doing makeup for, and I have like about an hour drive, so I have one eyelash on right now. I'm waiting for this other one to dry. Having my cup of coffee. My husband's actually staying home today. He's off work, which I guess worked out perfectly because I was going to have a babysitter for my kids because they are not back in school yet. They go next week. I was on a kick of wearing those like weekly lashes, which I wear WINKCLIQUE, and then I also wear these ones from Amazon that are kind of cheap, but I remember sharing it with you guys, the ones that I was wearing. They come in clusters and they last for like a few days to about a week. I really like them, although I think the glue for those ones specifically from Amazon is destroying my lashes. So I've been using a lash serum and my lashes are really growing and I'm enjoying it. But when I do a full face of makeup and like get ready, I do throw on some lashes. Definitely don't wear these every day. I did love the convenience of actually having lashes on because mom life, it just makes it so quick to get ready, and I can get ready in like not even 10 minutes, you know? Just wearing these ones today. I've been really loving these Dahlia's lashes. They are also on Amazon, but they're strips. So many styles to choose from. I would say they're comparable to Ardell's. And I've been trying these out too because I want a feel of the lashes, especially for weddings and when I'm doing makeup. I want a feel for each of the styles. So I've been trying like a new style every day so that I can kind of get a feel of them and what my clients would like. That's the makeup for today with the lashes. I lost a nail, didn't have time to redo my nails. I'm gonna get ready to leave. All right, let's do this. I have a little Target haul of some back to school stuff that I got for Nora. She needs a ton of things because she's growing like a weed. I swear, she's already in 4T and she just turned 3. So I love all of these basic tops that have like the little details on the edges. I don't know what they call these.
Here, Nora.
This is all mainly from Cat and Jack too, but I got this like nice purple color. Got long sleeve in the same tops because these are just perfect to pair with anything. This color. I got this set, which I know they did not have much left of this print. They were like sold out, and this is super cute. I love the florals on this. Long sleeve has kind of like the lettuce edge with the flared pant. Adorable. Basic shirt. I thought this was cute. This jacket, which is like a Sherpa. It's nice. It's not too heavy.
No, it is mine.
Do you like it? I'll show you. Nora just had this on. It's an adorable skirt. They have these in a bunch of colors. I love this like sage green. So she was wearing this. I didn't have a top to go with this. I saw the jackets online and I was like, I'm gonna snag this because it goes together. But this is so cute. Perfect transition from like the weather in like end of summer, early fall. Oh my goodness. Cold in the mornings and then gets hot in the afternoon. So I thought this set would be perfect. I got another flared legging perfectly with this top. Oh my, careful guys, for this top. So I just got like sets, just basic sets. Another really good find are these joggers. Again, all the same kind of neutral colors. This is like a sagey green. I did get these in a 4T. Probably could have gotten away with like a 3T because they are a little bit big, but honestly, she's getting so tall. She'll grow into them. And they do have the elastic waistband, so I can always tie them tighter or just fold them over or something. But they're so cute. They got little pockets on the back, pockets on the side. Look out for their back to school sales because they randomly do like 30% off all toddler clothing and stuff.
Look, Mommy.
Careful, don't close it up all the way.